Welcome to Sweet Soul Pilates. Please remember to engage your core, protect your spine, breathe, and be sweet to you. Today we have a 17-minute back and booty mat Pilates flow, and we're trying something new today. When we get started with our exercise, we will be utilizing a timer, but first we'll take a child's pose stretch. And then we'll come up to seated, raising our arms overhead, crossing one arm over the other, and switch. And then we'll jump into some cat-cows. As we're doing these cat-cows, I want to let you know the timer is for 33 seconds. And at the 3-second mark, you'll hear a couple of clicks letting you know that we are ending that move. You'll see. And last cat-cow stretch here. And go ahead and come back to seated. And then we'll come onto our hands and knees. And we'll be taking some right arm sweeps. And our timer is set. And now we'll switch over to our left arm. Again, that timer is set for 33 seconds. You'll see it pop up on the right-hand corner of the screen. And again, at the 3-second mark, you'll hear some clicks, letting you know that we are ending that move. And now we'll lay flat onto our mat. And we'll be bringing our elbows to our waist. Gently lifting our chest off of the mat, keeping your focus down towards the mat. And now we will extend our arms forward. And we're going to take another set of arm sweeps down to our sides with that gentle lift, bringing our chest off the mat. And we'll take a quick stretch here as we lift ourselves up, coming into child's pose. And then we'll come to a seated position. And now we'll be raising our arms overhead, pulling our elbows down towards our waist. And now we're going to extend our arms forward with that same pull in, bringing our elbows back. And now we're going to come down onto our left forearm, extending our right leg for some rainbows. And on that same leg, we'll take some hip circles, hopping right in. And now we'll be taking those hip circles in the opposite direction. Starting now. And now we're going to switch sides, coming down onto our right forearms, extending our left leg for some rainbows. And still on our left leg here, we'll take those hip circles in one direction. And now we'll take some hip circles in the opposite direction. Still on our left leg. And now we'll come down onto our forearms. We'll be extending our left leg, lifting it for some pulses. And we're not bringing that leg back down to the mat. We're just pulsing up and down. And now we'll switch to our right leg, taking the same, lifting our leg for some pulses. And we'll take a quick stretch here, bringing our arms overhead. And we'll come onto our hands and knees, extending our right arm out, sweeping it under, and back to extension. And now we'll switch to the other side. So we'll be extending our left arm, sweeping it under, and back to extension. And now we'll come to seated. We're going to be lifting ourselves up, extending our arms, squeezing our glutes, bringing our elbows in. And now let's lay flat on our backs with our legs bent. And we're going to take some hip raises. Remember to roll and tuck your pelvis under as you lift your hips off the mat. And now we'll bring our legs into tabletop. What we'll be doing is opening and closing our knees, and then bringing both of our legs down for a double tap to repeat. So we're opening, closing, double tap, back to tabletop, open, close. And now we'll lift both of our legs up towards the sky. And we're just going to open our legs into a V and close. And go ahead and roll yourselves up at the end here. We'll come into child's pose for a final stretch as we close out. And then we'll come up to seated, lifting our arms overhead. We'll cross our arms for a hug. And we'll cross the other. And we are done for the day. I will see you soon.